Hello, long time no see. Shemai, croeso a fi sianel Zomili Ama. So I haven't been uploading for a while. That's because I've been going through so much in my personal life and dealing with a lot. And if you're subscribed to me, you would probably see that I've changed my name from Zoe Scott to Zoe Millie. I don't know, I just sort of got a bit bored with Zoe Scott. Like, it's my name. And I just wanted to do something a little more quirky and just be, yeah, I just wanted a change. Yeah, and Zoe Millie comes from Zoe and Millie from a family name. And any updates? Well, yeah, so as I'm I'm gonna upload this after I finish filming, but my roommate will be back home from work soon, so I'm just looking out the window and listening out, so maybe that's why I'm all over the place. Definitely, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Sinners, the Sinners film. I love it. It's got blues, vampires. I loved that when I was a child. Like the blues, the vampires. I was I loved it. And for several years I just sort of, when you're young, in your 20s, teens, 20s, you don't really you sort of don't really stay as much into the things you loved. It's normally as you get into your 30s, you sort of, it always revives, and I've noticed that a lot with things I'm currently getting back into. And I've been listening to that blues a lot, and I love it. It's literally the music of America. And I played a harmonica a little bit when I was 6, because my father played it. He could play the harmonica and blues on the guitar. He could play the keyboard. He did try teaching me, didn't quite work. And I sort of gave up for a while playing the harmonica. I just wasn't good at it, but I still love it. And he wasn't a good singer, my father, but he could sing jazz, which is weird, because he was ordinary guy from South London. And I think it's probably more normal in New Orleans, Louisiana. So that's weird. But then my family are weird. Anyway, so speaking of Sinners, the soundtrack, I'm not really into soundtracks, but the Sinners, I totally from the first time I listened to it, I've just been so obsessed with it. And my favourite songs from it is always constantly changing. On a day, right now, it's my favourite song is Flames of Fortune, but then a few days ago it was Pale Moon, I think. That one, yeah, Pale Moon. So Flames of Fortune right now is. So maybe in my next video I'll probably do an update on what's my next new favourite of Sinners soundtrack. And I don't know what sparked me to suddenly make the video, but it was when they're saying there could be a blues revival, I'm kind of like, is such my opinion or whatever is so divided on it, because it's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm for it, because like it keeps the blues alive for like another generation and keeps it going. But then on the other hand, when something, I think it's more nowadays, you know, like when something gets revived, and because of like things like TikTok now and like social media, it's like it, and then there's like memes and stuff. It, whatever gets revived always becomes memes, TikTok videos, and it just cheapens it, and that's not what I want to see happen to the blues. Like, I don't want to see it cheapened and reduced to like memes, TikTok videos by kids, and I just hope that I'm just hoping it gets a new generation, like even listening to it, having songs in their playlists and stuff like that on Spotify, but not like, yeah. I think if I say it again, I'll probably end up getting, people are going to end up coming at me, but that's just my humble opinion. Anyway, so I've got to get going now, and that's my updates, my opinions, and I hope you are all well and hydrated, and protect your peace, and hoil for now. And a new Welsh word would be Nos da. Is it Nos da? Anyway, Nos da, which is good night in Welsh. So, Nos da, hoil for now.